What is going on, guys? My name is Kai, Quanger23, trying to on the PSN, and you're probably wondering where the hell was this guy this weekend? I know we were supposed to be doing some kind of open lobby type of stuff, and that obviously didn't happen, and I do really apologize for that. But the reason that it didn't happen is, I guess, kind of giving way to I guess I call it a series, sort of a new way of doing topics or commentaries every now and then, and that is telling you guys some real life stories, some real life experiences that I've had, and just kind of mixing it up, doing a little bit more fun commentaries, interesting commentaries, probably to some of you guys. So, real quick, the recording, and this is actually one of those sections. You'll notice there's like maybe two or three sections right at the start of the video that the recording kind of glitched out. Something must have been going on with my PVR, but it is not throughout. Like I said, it's just at the start, not throughout the video, and there are. There don't seem to be any other issues with my PVR since then, so I'm going to assume that it was just kind of a one-time thing and we're good to go. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to think the best way to set this up. Basically, I guess I'll give you guys kind of the background. So one of my good friends, whose name, real quick, all names are going to be changed to protect the idiots that are my friends from public humiliation on the internet. But one of my friends, it is his birthday over the weekend, and it's actually today, Easter Sunday, but his birthday always falls right around the season opener for one of the minor league teams in our area. So it's kind of like, an excuse, I guess you could say, to go out, get a cold hot dog and a flat beer, sit in the bleachers or the seats up at the ballpark and just kind of hang out with their friends and shoot the shit, have a good time. So we always make we basically always make plans to do it, and this time around, I for multiple reasons wasn't really feeling like going out afterwards. Plans to go watch the game, which we ended up leaving early because it was cold as hell out, and then the rest of the group was going to go downtown and kind of out to the west side of town where there are a lot of the other bars in our area. But I'd gone out pretty hard Friday night. I wasn't really feeling like going out again, and also I was planning on coming in and gaming with you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, so didn't end up going out, and came home. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make some food, kind of clean some things up, and then hop online. And this would have been like, I don't know, probably 9 Central, something like that. So like it would have been pretty early in the night, things like that. It's I don't know, maybe an hour since I've been home, and all of a sudden my phone rings. Sorry. Yeah, my phone rings. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. So I pick up, and it was one of my buddies that we were out at the game with. He's like, dude, you got to get back down here. I'm like, what are you talking about? Where are you guys? Like, what's going on? He's like, dude, just come down. James started getting into it with some guys, and like, dude, just come down here. Like, we need people down here. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So I go down there. I go downtown, and they're literally standing on like outside one of the main bar areas on the street corner or whatever. It's my buddy, like the one whose birthday it was. Probably, I think there were 3 or 4 of other friends here, and like their girlfriends or whatever. They're all standing there, and then there is, I don't have a way to describe them other than a bunch of bros. If you guys saw me in real life, you'd probably think that I was a bro too, but I mean, these guys were straight up like, everything about them screamed bro. I mean, that's really all there is to it. And they had that like, I'm tough, we're getting into a fight, like this and the other. I'm like, all right, let's talk this down. Let's settle this shit down. I'm like, hey guys, I don't know what so and so my buddy did, but why don't we just kind of let it go, whatever it was. I'm sure he didn't mean it. Excuse me, I'm sure he didn't mean it. Let's everyone just go about their way, have a good night, and be done with it, right? Well, these guys aren't having it. One of the guys, I don't want to say, like, I guess the lead bro, his friend, steps kind of around the side to him, and he's like, hey man, who that for you, like, blah blah. I'm like, hey, I'm friends with, this is my buddy here, it's his birthday, he's been drinking all day, like, like I said, I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I'm sure he didn't mean it. Let's just kind of make peace with it, and everyone go about their way and just have a good night, right? Like, yeah, I'm trying to avoid issues here. So this guy decides that's not going to happen. He's like, no, man, like, your buddy did this, he said this, and yada, yada, yada. Of course, and here's the thing. I don't know if he did or didn't, but my buddy's like, dude, I didn't say that. Like, I bumped into this guy. He thought I said something or did something. I didn't. Now they're trying to start crap. We got kicked out of the bar because of it. And yeah, the bars are obviously going to kick them out. They don't want to have to deal with the fight inside and, deal with all that crap. So they're this is why they're all standing on the street corner. I'm like, this isn't any better, guys. I'm like, dude, there's cops. Like, it's downtown. Like, there's cops all around. Like, someone's gonna get picked up. Everyone, let's just let it go. Like, we can go to another bar. I'll buy everyone around to shots just so everyone settles down, right? Like, I'm just trying to defuse the situation. Again, the not the lead bro, the his okay, bro two. We'll just keep saying. Bro 2 suddenly swings at my friend, like cocks back and is just gonna blast him in the face. Somehow misses. I don't know how he missed. I don't know if he was just like that hammered, whatever it was. Swings and just misses. My buddy, being, being him, being very drunk, immediately swings back and just clocks this kid square in the nose. Kid's nose starts gushing blood, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, the only thing going through my mind is now a huge brawl is gonna break out. That kid's got a bloody nose. Lead bro, like bro 1, turns like, what the fuck, and goes, hits my buddy, and it's kind of, I mean, you guys can probably figure out the rest from there. Brawl breaks out. Me, my friends, and this group of bros. So cops were, fortunately or unfortunately, kind of like on the scene in a split second. Like I said, I mean, it's the downtown area. I don't know about where you guys are from, but most downtown areas, if it's a weekend, cops are going to be like buzzing around like it's nobody's business. So, yeah, cops showed up. A couple people got they got slapped with fines. No one got jail time. They got slapped with like public intox fines, things like that. And I spent pretty much the rest of the night dealing with police reports. So that was my Saturday night. Hopefully you guys had a little bit better Saturday night. But the point is, that is why I missed the open lobbies. That's why we didn't have those, and I do feel bad about that. But we will find another time that'll work to do that. Maybe this upcoming weekend, something like that. But either way, that is the first of many stories to come, many life experiences. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Quanger, signing out. Peace.